OSI model. The OSI or Open System Interconnection model defines a networking framework for implementing protocols in 7 layers. Control is passed from one layer to next, starting at the application layer in one station, proceeding to the bottom layer over the channel to the next station and back up the hierarchy. OSI model consists of 7 layers: application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, physical layer. Physical layer. This layer conveys the bit stream electrical impulse, light or radio signals through the network at the electrical and mechanical level. It provides the hardware means of sending and receiving data on a carrier, including defining cables, cards, and physical aspects. Fast Ethernet, RS-232, and ATM are protocols with physical layer components. Data link layer. At this layer, data packets are encoded and decoded into bits. It furnishes transmission protocol, knowledge and management, and handles error in physical layer flow control and frame synchronization. The data link layer is divided into two sublayers: the media access control layer, which is MAC layer, and the logical link control layer, which is LLC layer. The MAC sublayer controls how a computer on the network gains access to the data and permission to transmit it. The LLC layer controls frame synchronization, flow control, and error checking. Network layer. This layer provides switching and routing technologies, creating logical paths known as virtual circuits for transmitting data from node to node. Routing and forwarding are functions of this layer, as well as addressing, internetworking, error handling, congestion control, and packet sequencing. Transport layer. This layer provides transparent transfer of data between end systems or hosts, and it is responsible for end-to-end error recovery and flow control. It ensures complete data transfer. Session layer. This layer establishes, manages, and terminates connection between applications. The session layer setups, coordinates, and terminates conversations, exchange, and dialogues between the application at each end. It deals with session and connection coordination. Presentation layer. This layer provides independence for difference in data representation by translating from application to network format and vice versa. The presentation layer works to transform data into the form that the application layer can accept. This layer formats and encrypts data to send across a network, providing freedom for capability problem. It is sometimes called as syntax layer. Application layer. This layer supports application and end user processes. Communication partners are identified, quality of service is identified, user authentication and privacy are considered. Any constraints of data syntax are identified. Everything at this layer is application specific. This layer provides application services for file transfer, email, and other network software services. Telnet and FTP are applications that exist entirely in application layer. Tied application architecture are part of this layer.